I just wanna say thank you, Lord. I just wanna say thank you, Lord.
Welcome back to another vlog. It is Nationals Week. We head to Sydney today. It's actually 10 a.m. We were meant to be flying out at 9 a.m. this morning, but we woke up and our flight was cancelled. Not ideal, but we have another flight at 1 p.m. today, so we are getting sorted to go catch that flight soon. Fingers crossed all goes well for that one. We have made it to Sydney this morning after, oh no, I already mentioned that our flight was cancelled. I'm currently going to unpack some of my stuff just so I don't need to keep opening my suitcase. I've got, this one is filled with activewear, but then this one is race kit, swimmers. That can go there, that can go there. This is my normal clothes. And I'm legit gonna take that out and put that in there. Look at that. That's gonna go up here. Sleep stuff. Hair, eye mask, essentials, can't sleep without it. Hair straightener, toiletries, makeup, hairbrushes. This is our space. Cute little one better. This is the bathroom where I'm gonna put everything. Makeup bag, hairbrush, toiletries. Perfect. This is the view from our apartment. Good morning. It is actually 11 o'clock now. We've done a little bit this morning, but it's also been super boring and chill. This morning we've had a late wake up because we're going to be up late tonight. So we tried really hard to sleep in. Didn't work. That's okay. Got a coffee, came back, had some breakfast. We then went to Coles and some new spikes. Spikes in question. I've actually always wanted a pair of the Puma spikes. These are them. They feel very aggressive on your feet. I actually went half a size down again, so convinced my feet are shrinking, but I think they run kind of big. Perfect for, oh! We also booked flights to Tokyo this morning to race. I have to be at the track at, I think we're getting there for 1 because he has prelims at 3:40. Even though I don't race till 7, I have to still check in 90 minutes before the prelims, even though I don't need to run them because everyone does, so I'm just gonna have to keep myself sane. That's okay. Oh my gosh, I actually have something else to tell you. Last night when I was cooking dinner, handing like the oven mitt that they provided, and I was cooking dinner, I had sweet potato in the oven, grabbed it out. Brother, the mitts don't even protect your hand. Got some blisters. It's burnt my fingers. The last thing I want is like not be able to put pressure on my fingers when I'm in the blocks. Not ideal, a day before racing.
This is Liv. She just watches TikTok all the time.
Yeah, you can't remember. We have just gotten to the track. We've gotten in. I've got my athlete pass. We're gonna go check in for our events and then get our name tags also. Oh yeah, it got, oh, bib collected. Got this one here. Apparently I entered a hurdle race. I'm not running hurdles. I will die. We are 2 hours out from race, hour out from warm up, and 2 hours out from race, 40 minutes out from warm up, an hour out, 2 hours out. Cool room. What? Nothing. 2 hours out from race, an hour out from warm up, and cool room, and I'll start warming up in the next hour. I've waited around for about 5 hours now for you to race.
I make that work while I'm in water. When I enter the club, I'm rich water. I don't bust my gun, now give the order. I be pimping forever, call me mortal. If you wanna give life, come from the portal.
Away, dodging out pretty well to the left.
Stacking
To
their
the
bread,
right,
that's
I've
my
got
daughter.
Pickering going as well.
That is heaps done. Got through a really cruisy race. I feel like I barely even pushed, which was good. Feel fine. New spikes feel great. On to the next. Let's fuel. Sorry, I was so excited. Did we? What did we run? 6, 7. Good morning. It is the next day. Come with us to go get a coffee to start our day. We've decided to actually have a look at the pool. Oh, lovely. There's people in there, so I won't properly show you guys, but I'm definitely going to get around that today when we get back. We're in Parramatta and there's a big Chinese display on, but it's actually really cool. Guys, I realised I didn't vlog. We just got a coffee from Lab in the shopping centre of Parramatta. Anyways, we're just in the bookstore to find you a book. Breakfast time. Sourdough bread roll, eggs and some cucumber. On our way to the track. Just got into the track, grabbed some espresso shots and gonna head over to the warming track and get shit going.
Olivia Metzer, the double champion from Queensland. So Dodds, Metzer, Mannix Power. Second of the semi-finals. Away they go, so Mannix Power beaten out clearly there by Metzer and Dodds. Dodds leading it halfway, starting to wind up now Mannix Power, and going strongly as Riley Day, but Mannix Power gets there. I reckon Day might have got second from Metzer, and then Dodds. It got really squeezy for second, third and fourth at the end, but no doubt about our first over the line.
Olivia Dodds out of that second place position there, but you can see it from the overhead shot here that Olivia Dodds is very, very fast out, and Chloe Mannix Power, her strength paid off.
She was strong late, Shervo, wasn't she?
She stumbled out of the blocks, actually. She missed her second step.
Riley's been a national champion. Olivia Metzer, the current Queensland champion. Away, Lane got out pretty well. Mannix Power behind them. Harris right there with Hanlon early, and Day's having a good run. Mannix Power starts to pick up. Harris in front of the moment. Mannix Power, Harris.
Super strong. Won the World University Championships in 2020.
I've just gotten home. I made my first ever Australian Open 100 metre final. Or my first ever Open final. I'm so stoked. I'm feeling pretty wrecked now anyways. I didn't run as well as I wanted to in the final, but look, I made my first ever Australian final. Open Australian final. Anyways, we are back home. We've ordered some pasta and pizza. Yum, okay. Good morning guys, it is the third and final day of Nationals today. We are running the 200 stoked. Guys, yesterday I was putting on my leggings, my nail went through and now I have a hole in my leggings. And I've had these leggings for so long and they have been one of my favourite pair of leggings. I guess they're not coming home with me. Let's get to it. Guys, 200 heat wrapped and made the final.
It was so close, Mitch, wasn't it? It could have gone either way, and as you say, she just didn't get the start she wanted.
Set.
So Mannix Power, 3 from the right, and Hanlon right in the middle, and that's ready peak strip, and she's already up on Lee and almost up on Ball in the first 100, but Mannix Power's gone hard as well, and Lem out in lane number 9 into the stretch, and the two favourites, it's Hanlon and Mannix Power. Metz is coming home pretty well, and Ball's having a good run. Mannix Power's in a bit of trouble, but no trouble for Hanlon, Ball, Metzer, and then Mannix Power. well, significantly into the...
What the heck? Yeah, kind of wasn't expecting that. Wanted to, but also didn't want to. That hurt. It was into a negative 1.5 headwind. The times were slow, but we got there. Felt the wind. It like slapped me in the face coming around the bend. I'm gonna go try see Gav, see if he'll give me a rub down, freshen up. Let's go do that. We're on the table, got Gav giving me a rub, eating some smush balls I took from Jess, and just getting the body good.
I think Monique has to be the favourite. Olivia. So the favourite goes 2 from the left. And she got a reasonable start though. Campbell leads Hanlon with the stagger Starlin. I reckon Jock's had a good first 200 and so has Ball. Hanlon leads into the straight. Starlin's about a step behind her. Ball and Jock's coming home really hard here. There's a battle. Starlin and Jock and also Hanlon. Starlin's in front. Boy oh boy. That is a weekend wrapped. Ouch. 200 final. Hurt. As soon as I pushed out, my legs were so flat, but I'm so grateful that I made that final. I've made 2 open national finals. I honestly, very unexpected, especially in the 200s. That's my 4th 200 ran this season. We are gonna head home, shower, get dressed, go out and have a wine to wrap up the domestic season. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a blast. I've honestly had the best weekend. There hasn't been much footage, sorry. I wish I could have filmed a bit more, but you know how it is. You've got to get in your zone. Grateful for everyone watching. This weekend is so much fun. I absolutely love the sport that I do, and I'm so grateful to do it with everyone and all my friends. Anyways guys, catch you on the next vlog. See ya!